You know what the great thing about having a theatrical attorney in New York is? You get hooked in with the right Broadway attorney, you can say, hey, you already helped me license this wonderful thing, Hunger Games, and I've already gotten it to a certain level of development on my own where I think now I'm ready for a reading, and I've already went out and I've partnered with a nonprofit like AMas or Prospect Theater, a small nonprofit theater company that likes to help develop new works. Prospect Theater Company is a great one. There's a lot of them out there, like a simple Google search of nonprofits that'll help develop new works to apply to and start networking there. And especially if you know your niche. So once you get to that point, you can turn to your attorney and say, hey, I'm ready to go to the next step. Do you know anybody in your network or your firm's network that might be interested in taking a meeting to have a discussion? You're not asking him to set you up to get married, because when a producer options your piece, it becomes a marriage. You're asking for a blind date. Now, some firms won't do it, some firms will, but you won't know until you ask that attorney. And if that attorney will say, well, that's really not our policy, we won't do that, you can also turn to your attorney, because your attorney's gonna want the money to negotiate the contract, not in a greedy way, but the more successful you get, the more successful he can say he reps you, it helps bring in more. It's a win-win all around. A high tide floats all boats, right? You talk to your attorney and say, if it's not something you can personally, I'd be open to any advice you might have to give me on which direction to go to take this to the next level. And if it's a New York theatrical attorney and you've built a positive relationship with them and you've invited them along or discussed the piece with them at length, they're gonna have ideas because they've been around the block. You're not picking somebody straight out of law school. You're gonna pick somebody who's been around the block a couple of times.